All right. It's time for chess. Hello. How's it going? Bikova, Joe, how are you both on this fine Wednesday that we find ourselves upon? Somehow? How do I click the screen? Oh no, what have I done? What is the chat Uranga? Where's my mouse? Help! Okay, I found my mouse. Alright. Play online. I want 15 minutes, but like... Is that 15 minutes? Why is it 15 line 10? What does that mean? Less. More. 14 days, that's a bit much. It's alright, we're gonna figure this out. I'm a smart dude. 15. Okay. 15 minute. Yeah, there you go. Simple. I think. Hello, Talia Felix. From Ireland. Hello, Talia. Okay, so, what do you do on your first move? You move a piece. I know it's a wild concept, but honestly, I think I've got this pretty much locked down. We're gonna move here for the Myces opening. Classic opening. It's gonna blow this dude away. You got this locked up like a chest? I get it. I get it. Ooh, you were here. You just took a while to respond. Okay. I mean, this is obviously a classic move. Still part of the Myces opening. The Myces opening? I don't know. It's fine. Honestly, you don't need to know openings to play chess. You just need to know how to move the pieces. And honestly, if you just move the pieces where they want to go, you'll win the game. Follow the heart of the pieces. Okay, honestly, that's a bold move. I respect it. Was that the actual opening name? So if you look here, it tells you the opening that you've done. But if we click it, nothing happens. Wow, that's incredible. Alright, gotta get the knights out there. The knights, they like to move. They do like to move. I like the strategy of moving the pieces where they want to go. Exactly. You know, people, they don't consider what the pieces want. So, if you were to say, Sambience, how do you think you're doing in this game right now? I'd probably say awful. This is just a mess. I don't even know what I've constructed here, but it's a nightmare. And I hate it. I tell you what I do like, though. A little bit of this. Talia, you didn't see that coming. I know you didn't. Now, my knight is on your side of the board. What are you going to do? How are you going to respond? So, I haven't been playing chess in my downtime, but I've been doing some chess puzzles. And I feel like I've probably got about 0.2% better at chess. So honestly, we're looking for some whirlwind games here. Interesting, interesting. You've you've moved your king forward. Now that's a move I haven't seen in a long time. Okay, we need to get this knight out of here, but there's nowhere it can go. Except here. Is that a good move? No, it isn't. And that's exactly why we're going to do it. The king does not like to be looked at. Is that true? That's one I didn't know, actually. It makes perfect sense, though. Because now, we can move our knight to here, and then we have the old double knight setup. which is going to do a lot of great things for us. I don't know what they are yet, but... Okay, that's an interesting move. Why wouldn't we just take this pawn with the bishop? Let's see. What does that do for us? It gets us a pawn, obviously. I think we do it. I think we do it. If he wants to give us a pawn for free, I think we take it. Okay, I see what you're doing, but again, like, why wouldn't we just take that? Are you just feeding me pieces? Because if so, I'm gonna eat them, you know? I'm not gonna turn down a free piece. Pin the knight. Pin the knight. Don't know how to do that. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't know what you're telling me to do. But you know, like, we've just taken their bishop and their pawn, so I'm feeling pretty good. Okay, you're gonna threaten the knight. Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna go back to my original plan and set up the double knight. Okay, things are gonna start moving pretty quickly. We're gonna get this pawn to here. That's gonna allow a bishop a little escape route, or a queen. Then, we probably want a castle. I imagine we're gonna castle queenside. That will put the rook on a good passage here. Then maybe advance a few pawns. And then just send the rook straight over here and capture the queen. Bob's your uncle. Okay, you're advancing your pawn. Do not care. Honestly, could not care less about your advancing pawn. What do I care about, though? I care about this. Is that what Joe meant by pinning the knight? You're going to destroy this 11-year-old. Yeah, crush this kid. I mean, if they didn't want to get destroyed by me, they shouldn't have queued up. But, like, that's a good move. Well, I mean, like, if we can capture the rook, we'll get taken by the queen, but, like, who cares? I don't know. I like it because it puts him under pressure. It's not necessarily going to lead to us taking any pieces, but... At this point, okay, so we take the knight. Okay, wait. Let's step back a bit. He doesn't want to lose his rook. He moves it to here. We take the knight. The king takes us. Then we move the knight to here. Put the queen under pressure. That's fine, yeah. Go on, take it. He's probably going to notice that his queen's under threat, but if he doesn't... if he doesn't... Not gonna lie, I just didn't see that one coming, to be honest. Anyway, moving swiftly on. I wonder if you've noticed the flaw in this plan. Hello, Underground Monorail. Also, hello, Mitch. How are things? How are you both? Look, I'm a chess noob, okay? At least I admit it. I still think we're in a good spot after that, you know, slight/major blunder. I'm thinking now, move the queen to here. We get a free pawn. And then we put some pressure on this column. Is that Monorail from Masto? Oh, are you one of these friends? Hello, welcome. Please, like, give me some leeway because I'm bad at chess. Okay, the queen has moved forward. What does this mean for me? It means the knight is under threat. Which is not good. You never want your knight to be under threat. That's what I've always said, and I stand by it. But that still means this is a good move, because it protects the knight, and it gives us an attack vector here. And I love my attack vectors. But yeah, Mitch as well. Thanks for joining. How are you doing? How are things on this fine Wednesday? Okay. You've forked my knight and my queen, but again, like, why wouldn't I just take your knight? Because then I lose my queen. That's fine. Honestly, bold move, Talia. Bold move. I think if we move to here, it still protects... Well, but then, no. This is a spicy one. I think we just have to get the queen out of there, right? Help. What about if we put the king in check? They'll just take with the queen. You dummy. It's obviously a stupid move. And honestly, I wish you hadn't even brought it up. There's got to be a way out of this sticky situation I put myself in. Wait, why don't I just move to here, take the knight, then if he takes the queen, we take their queen. Okay, do it. You don't have time to think about it. If you want to trade queens, then so be it. Let's do it. Yeah, no worries, so am I. That's good. That's good. I mean, it's not good that you're not good at chess, but... You know what I mean, maybe. I don't know about that one. Talia, I don't know about that one. Because now I'm just gonna take your queen for free. Not sure if you fully calculated the ramifications of your actions there. Currently running a training session. Training what? What's being trained, I wonder? By the mysterious Mitch. Today I stayed home, safe, ready for chess. So, how would you rate my performance so far? I mean, like, we are 15 points ahead. That's a colossal advantage, the likes of which have never been known before by mortals. So, I'm feeling pretty good, honestly. I feel bad. This person is definitely... I don't want to say a lot worse than me, because it sounds like I'm being braggadocious. Oh, they want to chat? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that assessment. Well played, friend. Unlucky mistake. Person is shocking, but you've made them nervous with your unorthodox style. Yeah, they resigned. They were a good sport, honestly. Talia from Ireland, I respect you. And we have one chance to analyze our games. Let's do it. Alright, just let the computers boot up. This poor soul, it me. Mood. Alright. So we were 81% accurate. That's like surprisingly good for me. We made one move by the book. Oh no, we didn't make any blunders. They made 2 blunders. Okay, take me to the key moments. So this move right here is a mistake, apparently. The computer's like, what on earth are you doing? Why would you move the knight to c3? I don't know, computer, honestly. I'm just here trying to do my best. That was the best move I could have made, though, so, you know. I think we've all learnt a lesson here. Knight to c3. No thank you, sir. Knight to f3. Not bad. Again, I'm going wild with the knights, and the computer's like, what are you doing? You're losing it a little bit. That's fine. Again, does not like the knight plays. That was the best move, though. We opportunized on their mistake. Again, I'm not good with my knights, apparently. Computer's like, why did you do that, you big dummy? Because I don't know what I'm doing, okay, computer? Oh, and that's actually the last key moment. Why, though? That was a blunder. Surely that should have tipped the scales in their favor. I mean, it did a little bit. What were their 2 blunders? One was giving away the pawn for free, which I did notice. Because I'm a genius. And the second one was giving away their bishop for free, which I also noticed because, as previously mentioned, I am a genius. I'm also bad at chess, though, so how does that work? I don't know. Let's play someone else. I think we can all agree that move was a question mark with the knight to be taken by the king. Yes, I think that one is pretty self-evidently quite a bad move. Computer probably wants you to form some kind of pawn structure and develop your other pieces. Hey, Underground Monorail, you said you were bad at chess, and now you're talking like a chess pro. What's up with that? Develop pieces? You think I'm supposed to understand what this means? I'm joking, by the way. I know what developing pieces mean. I develop pieces all the time. It's basically all I ever do. So, obviously this is a bad move. You might be saying to yourself, Sambience, why is that a bad move? You might also not be saying that because it's pretty obvious. If we take, I'll take with the queen. What, your rating is 925, mine's 748. Feel like this could be the end of it for the old boy Sambience, but still, we'll try and lure him into a trap. I don't think he's going to fall for it. Oh, you're from the UK as well. Right. That means we should be at an advantage because they're probably very upset with life right about now. As most of us Brits are. What do you think to this? Puts the pressure on the knight. Obviously the queen can take, but the queen's not going to do that because the queen is not a dummy. Queen is very smart. I don't like it. It's too precious. Tell you what I do like, though. Something like that. They'll probably move one of these pawns to defend. And then what do you do after that? It's a great question, honestly. It's a great question. I don't know. Chess is hard. Suppose we could just take this pawn now. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get wild. The whole game was an entertaining mess. A+. Thank you, Joe. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I watch other people play chess sometimes, but I'm not good at the game. Developing pieces when you're working on chess 2 and coding up new movement patterns. That sounds like a nightmare. Okay. Very interesting. So this is a move that is bad. I don't even know why I brought it up. So yeah, we probably just want to move to here, start advancing on knight. Because now there isn't pressure on it from this knight. Let's do it. The thing about chess is easy, okay? I know I previously said it's hard. I've changed my stance on it. I think it's easy now. Because all you do is you just move the pieces in good places. Like, it's not hard. Obviously, this sucks and I hate it. So what do you do now? It's a great question. It's a fantastic question. I mean, we have to move the queen. That much is obvious. The real question on everyone's minds is, where is the queen going to move? I don't know if it's the right term, but when I say pin a piece, I mean line something up so that if the piece moves, it would put them in check. Okay, you're talking about a discovered attack. I think. I also don't know the term. But I've heard someone use that term before. Okay, you don't have time to just sit around. Let's move to here. Put some pressure on this knight. That is what a pin is, except they can also pin, say, a knight against their queen. They don't have to move the knight because they'd rather lose it than the queen. That makes sense. Yeah, obviously they were just going to do the same thing. The knight is protected by the bishop, so we don't want to take that. I kind of like this. Then it pins the bishop. I don't know. I feel like we're on the back foot, even though we have one extra pawn. Chess is easy. I lose at chess super easily. Okay, I think I kind of like the idea of this, just to put some pressure on their queen. If they take, then we take with the knight. If they take with their knight, that's bad. So don't do that. Whatever you were thinking of doing there, don't do it. Man, it sucks playing against someone who actually knows how to play. I was enjoying myself a lot more last round. Okay, we gotta get this this bishop on the field. What about to here? Sure, let's do it. Don't take the knight. Yeah, I noticed, don't worry. Very dangerous bishop here. With eyes on my queen. Okay, okay. Chief Weasel? I respect you. What a move. I'm gonna be thinking about that move for days. Okay, I think I'm going to castle. Get the rook out there. How's everyone doing anyway? Ah, heck. Well, that's not good. We're in check from this bishop, and we can't take it because of the knight. I mean, there's only one move we can make, so I don't know why I'm sat here thinking about it. Ah, heck, it's actually check, but that's an easy mistake. Thank you, Underground Monorail. You're right, it is check. That must be why they call it checkmate. People have been looking at me weird whenever I say heck, mate. Okay, alright. Hmm. I do not like. I do not like. We're like 4 minutes down on time. Okay, if you move here, we take here. That leaves this column completely undefended. Do I care? Probably not as much as I should. This whole situation is an absolute nightmare. We need to deal with it. If we can get someone to block the bishop. We move here. The queen definitely takes. Then we can take... No, we can't. That doesn't change the situation. Hmm. But if we do that, then they take. Then we take. Then they take. Then we take. Then they take. That overall is bad. So stop thinking about this pawn. I've not been watching. How did your queen get over there? Honestly, it's a long story, and to be honest, I don't really remember. Okay, you gotta make a move. Let's try something like this. Pawn is protected by the bishop. She went on a walk, yeah. Right, that's an expected move. I've got to do something to break the stalemate here. They're probably going to do this. Then I still can't take with the knight. Interesting. Very interesting. I see the problem. If we take here, they take our rook for free. I'm moving here to force his pawn to either move or get taken. Just didn't see it straight up. Well, We're rook down and 2 pawns. Sam, it's okay. I don't think it is okay. I don't think this game is going to be okay. You win some, you lose some. No, that's just gonna get taken by the pawn. I'm so bad. Maybe they'll take pity on me. Chief Weasel. They didn't take with the pawn. Got that stream pressure. I mean, maybe that's a factor, but mostly like I didn't see the diagonal attack vector. You know, as they call it in the business. I don't know. I'm losing it. The game, that is. Okay, what about something like this? They take, we take. They take, we take. Alright, that's a resigned situation. Well played. Oh. I mean, they were like a full 200 points above us, so I don't feel too bad about it. New game, straight back on the horse. What do you reckon, chat? Where did I go wrong? Apart from, like, you know, all of the huge blunders. Really, it was like the situation here, where we couldn't move our queen. That was some bad stuff. Anyway, hello Medtroy from Brazil. Welcome to the duel. You lost sight of your strat. Don't believe in the heart of the pieces enough. Or didn't believe. Getting your queen stuck in a corner is never a good move. Words to live by. Don't do that. Okay, I kind of like this. Trap this pawn in there. They crushed you mentally. Also true. Yeah, they did have some heavy mental attacks I was not prepared for. Metroid is in the 900s again, which is like way above my weight class, but we're gonna give it our all. Okay, alright. Bold move. Bold move. Sambience, you say every move is a bold move. Look, don't question it, okay? I tell it how I see it. Bold move, bold move. Are they just copying you move for move? It kind of feels like that, yeah. So right now, we're partaking in the French defense, the advanced variation. I never could stand the normal variation, to be honest. It says it in the top right corner, okay? I don't actually know what I'm talking about. Sure. Why not? Terrible chess player? Hello, Zranda. I'll have you know that my win rate right now is 50%. Okay, okay. See, I always think something like this is a good move, because it puts them in check, but all they have to do is move the pawn forward once. Which both acts as a defense and a blocker. It's not good. It's not something you want to do. None of my pieces are developed at all. Okay. Touche. Touche. And the Halo session, it went well. We actually did 2 levels. We streamed for a bit longer than normal. How you doing? I'm doing well, thanks. Having a good time playing chess. Making some moves. Questionable whether they're, you know, the right ones. We have so many pieces. And yet they all are useless to me. Also, the knight is protecting h4. Double bad move. The knight is protecting h4. h4? This little square here? In my head, that went differently. Still means we pin this knight here, because that's not the angle you want. We have a discovered attack on the king. Wasn't really worth losing the knight for, to be honest. Yeah. It was protecting it when you talked about moving Queenie over there and the pawn could block the check. Okay, fair enough. Sam, you got this. Thank you, Joe. It's definitely not looking, how do you say, good. You are majestic and dangerous chessman. I just like the pieces are not being very vocal about where they want to be. That's my problem right now.
That's one hell of a pilot!
Yep. I don't know. They're all like all their pieces are in such good positions and mine are all in garbage positions. How did that happen? How is that fair? Why does his pieces get really good positions? Yet mine are all in really bad ones? Does that seem fair to you? That's a great point. Call a judge. Who is responsible for this? What? I am? Oh no. I was the cause of my own misfortune the whole time? How is this possible? It's fine though, we've made a few mistakes. But let's not throw good after bad, you know? Let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater. We still got a chance to wash all sorts of things with this bathwater. No, wait, that's not how the analogy's supposed to go. The baby is gonna grow up to be a wonderful person. Or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Make a move. Take this pawn. They're gonna take it with the rook or the knight, but I'm so mind flooded. Okay, it's fine. Just calm down. Just calm down. It's just chess. People have been playing this game for literally thousands of years. Just lurking but wanted to say hi. Hey, Complex, how's it going? I'm glad you could stop by and watch me fail at chess. Alright, we still got 7 minutes. Let's take stock of the situation. This knight can take this bishop extremely easily. To be honest, I'm not sure why they haven't done that. So what do you do about it? I don't know. There's literally nowhere it can go that's safe. So we could do this. I like that. Okay. 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 Anyway, how's it going, Complex? It's good to see you. I'm just like, it's hard to maintain like any level of coherent commentary while playing this game. Because the mind is constantly under threat from chess-related thinkings, you know what I mean? Makes perfect sense, sure. Your opponent, Metroid, has been playing this game for thousands of years, that's why they're winning. Right, because Troy, that was a thing, right? That was a big thing that was going down at that time. The only explanation, the game is rigged. Okay, get me out of here. Don't even talk to me, okay? Metroid, well played. Well played, but I hate you. If you missed that, they had my they basically pinned my queen and my king. The user pick was a V, I approve. What, 1,000? If I can't beat 900 players, how am I going to beat a 1,050 player? This is Gup from India. Hello, Gup. Okay, I'm going to try and focus. It's not going to be easy. I already feel like I've made a terrible mistake by not moving these pawns first. But I don't know. I just don't know. Let's get wild. This is definitely an inappropriate time for this, but I can't resist. Oh no, what does that mean? Drink remaining brew? Okay. For brain energy. Lovely, delicious, lukewarm tea. Okay, alright. They've moved their knight. What does it all mean? What is a knight? Well, it's a person on a horse, usually wearing armor and having some kind of melee weapon. It's not really relevant to chess, though, is it? Or at least in the context that I'm explaining it. Okay, stop talking about dumb stuff, okay? Think about chess. What would a chess genius do in this situation? They'd probably move one of the pieces, I would say. They'd probably castle, honestly. I think they'd probably castle here. They didn't punish me for my mistake. That's good. Maybe they didn't notice it. Okay, you gotta pull the bishop out of there. I don't know if you can tell, but I feel like particularly scatterbrained today. I feel like I'm making so little sense. Maybe that's just what we need right now. Your bishop is protected by the queen. Of course it was. Of course it was. I knew that. I knew that. Thank you, Underground Monorail. Alright. Look, say what you will about my chess plays, I think we're doing okay right now, at this very specific moment. I think if we pulled up the old chess computer, it'd be like, you know, you've made a few not so great moves, but so far it's okay. Alright. Do we take this pawn? I think we do. Sam. Ah, heck. They moved so quickly. They were obviously planning that move. I think we still take, though. Because if they take, then we take. But then they take. But then we take? Let's do it. You want to play a game, Gup? Let's do it. Let's play a game. But they have a knight! Ah! Ah, heck. But then they take. You're a real son of a something, Gup, you know that? You're a real piece of work. And for that, I respect the hell out of you. I'm so sorry, Sam, but I am losing it right now laughing. That's okay. You know, if something good can come from my unbelievably terrible plays, then that's, you know, at least something. I just misclicked. Okay, you know what? Get me out of here. New game. User 22228 from Sweden. Hello. Just threw away a pawn for no reason. I'm much worse than you at chess, but the moment was so perfect. I love that your board is annihilated and you've moved only 4 pieces. That's the last game. We don't talk about the last game. You've got this. 7:15. He's going to wish he never knew chess. Chess? That's the race from Star Wars. Gonna wish he never knew chess existed. Alright, okay. You're playing chess. Just reminding the brain what's going on. I don't know if you can even call what I'm doing chess. I mean, at least I won the first game. That was pretty cool. I had a good time winning that game. Okay. Nope, can't move their pieces. That's very much illegal. Chess, they're the blue guys, right? They are, yeah. Alright. They've moved, and the bishop is under threat. So we probably want to retreat it back, maybe? Okay, alright. This guy's nothing. He couldn't even come up with a username. User 22228? I don't think so. What do you reckon to this little play right here? It guarantees us... No, it doesn't, because he can just take. Okay. At least you noticed it before you did it. That's the important part. What about this? I like it. In fact, I love it. Put some pressure on the queen, and then the queen is being pressured from 2 different potential angles. He could also take it with the knight, but nice spot. You're right, he could have just taken it with that knight. You're right, Mitch. You're right. Now what? He's confused. He's like, this Sambience person. They know how to move pieces. That's right. That's right, user 22228. I do know how to move pieces. It's pretty much the only thing I know about chess is where the pieces can move. So if you were relying on me not knowing that, then... Well, you've overestimated your chances. Did I just make the greatest move in history? It was such a good move that they actually just resigned. Am I the greatest chess player of all time? Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Greatest in Europe. But do you know about the en passant? Chess move so obscure that you'll often be accused of cheating by weakened players. It's something to do with the movement of the pawn, right? You can take like you can take like that if they're in certain positions. It's something like that. You're right, it is obscure. Also, in that like really short game, we managed to make 2 blunders and 2 mistakes. Alright, I'm actually gonna take 2 minutes just to grab a brewski, and then we'll have maybe 1 or 2 more games, and then we'll move on to Sekiro. But I need more tea. That my brain is being destroyed. It's working at like 110% capacity, and this is, you know, the performance you're getting. So like, we need to do something. Anyway, BRB. Alright, I'm back. With tea. Delicious, rejuvenating tea. Wait, did I just... Yeah, okay. So, we're gonna play a new game here. So, I still count it. I still count it. I'll take it. Okay, hello, Ronaldo from Brazil. Hello, Ronaldo from Brazil. How's it going? They are 400 to my 700. Feel like we have a good chance on this one. They've heard about you. Yes, is that Sambience? Rank 38738 Sambience? Instant resign. Okay, so I kind of like the idea of putting your bishops here. We go here. You take, we take, you take. We take? Let's do it. 3738 would be a great rating. That would be a nightmare rating for me. Although, assumably, like, if I managed to get to that rating, I'd actually have the skills to back it up, but, who knows? Okay, they are gonna back out, which makes perfect sense. Ronaldo has disconnected, and the game will auto-resign in 1 minute 20. Nope, just every game you join, someone leaves, and you find yourself as Grandmaster. That would be pretty hilarious. I mean, it kind of looks like this person might have also... I mean, it says their connection is red bar. Oh no, member offline. Why is everyone leaving me? I don't understand. What did I do? Was it just that good a move once again? Well, looks like we're about to win. And look, we're only getting 10 points because they're leaving so soon. So I don't think it really, I don't think it really moves the score that much. Three-peat. The English defense. Where are you from? Sri Lanka. 123 MDK from Sri Lanka. Hello. Welcome to the party. Okay. Just play your game, okay? MDK from Sri Lanka, they've got a 1000 rating. That's not good. But, you know, people don't consider the rating, it's just a number, you know? It has no control over me. Now, what do you do with these knights in this very symmetrical looking construction? Where did the knights go? You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe. I'm building something, I think. Ah. Check. So I'm thinking a little move to here. If they take, we can take. I don't believe there's any way they can follow up. So let's do it. If you want to trade, I'm happy to trade. Notice their queen can check you. Not anymore. They did retreat. What about something like this? They move their pawn, we can cap, and that puts a lot of pressure on their king. I like it. But I don't just like it, I love it. Uh-oh. Maybe they won't notice? It kind of feels to me like they've noticed. Also, Ronaldo, were you a good spot? Sure, why not? Okay, I can't click it anymore. Ooh, that one stings. That one hurts a lot. Um... The worst thing you can do after a blunder is let it get to you so hard you make another blunder. That's also the most common thing. Interesting. Very interesting. So, they can obviously take on knight. If they do, we can easily take them with the king. I think we castle. Can still take with the king, and now our rook is it's in there. Don't blunder again. I'll try. Hello, Mac War Bucks. Bish to c5 pressures king. That is kind of the angle I was going for. I was gonna wait to see if they pressured with the pawn first, which they didn't. I think they're just gonna leave this bishop here being an absolute pain. What about if we move to here? Forces their bishop to move. Or if they take here, we take here. Beware of the queen. Beware of the queen. They have this angle locked down. They could threaten the knight, they could threaten the king now, which they will probably do. Yup. At least I knew it was coming. Luckily we did prepare by having this rook here. Yep, let's do it. Alright. We're still in this. We're a knight down, but that's, it's not the end of the world. They could make a blunder that could easily make up for that. Interesting. Very interesting. I think we do this. But yeah, thanks for the support on the chess streams. I decided to stream chess on a whim. Thought I might get some resident sleepers, but honestly, I've been getting a lot of resident poggers, so yeah, it's good. I'm gonna try my best to play well, or at least play in an entertaining fashion. So immediately, what jumps out to me is this. Resident poggers. It threatens both this pawn and this knight. They move the knight because they don't want it to be taken by a mere pawn. We capture this pawn, then they're in check. Is that good? It's not bad. Let's do it. How's it going, Mac Warbucks, anyway? How good are you at chess? Are my plays making you absolutely cringe with, I don't know, cringe with anxiety, I guess? They have queen plans? Nah, man, I'm trash too. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. Okay, I kind of hate that. I think, what about if we move here? It puts pressure on the queen. If they take the pawn, though, we can't do anything about it. He made the move I would have. Yeah, because now he's putting pressure on our rook. If he takes... What about this little move here? Try and work out what they are planning. I mean, to me it seems like they're planning to do this. Then they have a free ticket to my king. Which is why I think reinforcing here is maybe not the best move, but it certainly is a move. But you have done the chat is so slow. You've got his plan, so work out a counter. That's my counter. They want to inject the queen. Yeah, sorry, I forgot the correct terminology. They want to inject their queen into my side of the board. Are they doing it? They're trading their queen for 2 rooks? No, they just wanted to trade their knight for a rook. Which is a good trade, but like I kind of put myself in a horrible position, so it is what it is. Okay, time to do something. Time to do something like this. Put pressure on their queen. I'm sick of your queenie, get out of here. If you want to take this, that's real bad for me. But we can move the rook here to defend. But then they can just take this. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they did do that. Could instead do this. That then has this protected. This is protected. This is not protected. Which is what they took. Who could have possibly predicted this? So, we are 7 points behind. Okay, your queen doing something, she's lonely all over there. You're not wrong. This is the problem I have, though. I set up so poorly, and then they're always on the attack, and I'm always responding to threats. It's a big problem. Like this? What is this all about? Why have I done that? Honestly, no one knows, not even myself. Right, we're in check. It's a tough world. It's a tough peace eat peace world. All right, yeah, the queen. Queen is gone. Queen. Well played, MDK. Well played. I love the idea that someone has, like, a really nice photo on their chess profile, like it's Facebook. It's just something about that really gets me. Very wholesome. Alright, well played, MDK. We only lost 10 points for that. Okay, we're gonna have one more game. Queen overrated? Yeah. Okay, so where did we go wrong last time? We need to be on the attack sooner. Time for Sekiro? Not yet. One more game. And then I'll de-stress by playing Sekiro. Play an easy game. Okay. Okay. Bold move. Bold move. Who are we playing? We're playing Tien Col from the United States of America. Maybe you've heard of it. Two more. Yeah, chess, like, it gets me in the mindset of facing a boss. I'm like, just one more attempt at it. One more attempt and we can overcome that 1,000 player. Okay, you moved the knight, which has blocked the position I was going to move. So let's prepare it by moving there. Thank you, MacBallWooks. That's not what your name is. MacWarBooks. Wait, is it? What did I just say? I don't know. I'm so confused. Anyway, thank you for the follow. MacWarBooks. Underground Monorail. Also, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're having a good time, and also I apologize for pretty much everything. In general, I'm sorry. Okay, I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing. If we move here, you take, I take, you take, we're a pawn down. No one wants to be a pawn down. No one. Maybe we do it though anyway, just for lols. No, obviously not. Just a little joke for you. Maybe we could do this? Oh, I hate you. Why are you so good, Tian Cole? We're only on like the third move or fourth move, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Can I play you next? I'm a noob. Apparently King Maz, how's it going? But no, this is going to be my last game. Maybe next time. But for the future, if anyone does want to duel me in Mortal Kombat, I'm happy to do it. But like, all I ask is just if you are good, like, don't duel me. I dueled someone last stream and they were rank 2000 and I just got destroyed and I was like, what, why are we doing this? You just want to see you just want to beat the streamer? I mean, I get it, but like, wouldn't you rather have like a duel where we're kind of evenly matched for the most part? Let's do this. Check him, you can check. I guess I can't now. You're probably talking about this, aren't you? But then what stops them from doing this? Wait, then I can just take, can't I? You're right, that would have been an okay move. When you hit 1,250, I'll play you then. Fair enough. I mean, I don't mind playing someone that's better than me, but like, when they're so good that like, I lose in 4 moves, that's when I'm kind of like, you know, this was a pointless endeavor. Okay, now we can move this up pretty safely, I think. Wait, can we? Interesting. I kind of feel like if they had taken again, we would have taken, then they would have taken, and they would have been ahead. But I don't know. Here, I think we block with the bishop. I think the fastest you can win is 4 moves. It's 2 moves. 2 moves how? Your queen? Okay. Your queen, you got. Are you saying my queen was under threat, Joe? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because I saw it. I saw it a mile away. I'm not falling for Tian Cole's plays. I never know what to think when they take a while to move. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? Also, Rob, how's it going? Robin Joe 77. How are you today on this fine day? This fine Wednesday? Alright. You're threatening my pawn. That's okay, you can threaten my pawn, honestly. I don't really care. I think we want to move this knight out so we can get this bishop on the field. Right now the bishop is on the bench, kind of wondering why they even signed up to this weird army? Are we an army? I don't know. Why are we fielding bishops? It's almost an okay day? What does that mean? Well, I'll say that's almost good then. Honestly, this feels like my kind of opponent, you know? I feel like we're pretty evenly matched, which makes sense considering our scores. Oh, yeah, I see. Surely no one does that? Uh-oh, is there something I've missed? Okay. Suppose we'll take. Ah, heck. I can't believe you've done this. Happened in one of my games, but I missed the mate. Probs only happens below 1000. Feel like you're having a conversation that I'm not privy to. Did I miss a mate? Did they miss a mate? Did we both miss a mate? I don't know. I don't know. I should watch some players that are actually like really good. I've seen someone play who's like in the 1500 range. And even then I'm like, this person is off the chain compared to me. It's absurd. What about here? I like it. Oh, we're talking about the fastest mate. Okay, yeah. Hypothetical way someone can lose in 2 moves. I feel like even Stevie Wonder would see it coming. Yeah, I mean, surely it would mean, like, your opponent would have to make a colossal blunder. They'd have to walk into it. I feel like this is going okay. We've all, like, all the bishops are gone. In this land, there's no more religion. So that just leaves the knights, the rooks, and the queens, and the pawns, and the kings. And honestly, I think I play better on a simplified board. Although that might be the case for everyone. Okay. Queenie is on the move. They are threatening my rook. Which I don't like. For the record, do not like my rook being, my knight being friend. So what about if we move here? It protects the rook. Why do I keep calling it a rook? Could also just capture this pawn, but then they just take the rook, so why would you do that? I don't know. Could also move here to protect it. Could also... No, that's not gonna do it. Could do I misclicked. Oh, I mis. Okay, well, swiftly moving on. You've made a blunder. And that's okay. All you have to do is move on and not let it get to you. That's what Underground Monorail told me, and I'm gonna stick with it. Honestly, if you want to trade queens, I'd be happy to do it. The pieces wanted to castle, exactly. I definitely play worse in endgames. To be honest, like, I probably do as well, now that I think about it. You and trades. You don't like the idea of trading queens? Here's the thing, like, I feel like there's more of a chance that they use their queen well, and I use my queen badly. So by getting rid of both of them, it kind of is a good thing for me. In my humble opinion. Okay. Honestly, so what? You're on my side of the field? You think I'm scared of a queen being on my side of the board? Not really. What are you gonna do? Take my rook? I'll just take you. You gonna take my pawn? Okay, well, you could do that, but, you know. Help. Okay, so let's think about what their plan is in this situation. They probably want to take one of these pawns because they're all undefended. Well, actually, not that one. Forget that one. So how do we prevent that? Moving the queen here would prevent both, and it would force the queen to make a move. So let's do it. Hello, K73. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well on this fine Wednesday. How are you at chess? What's your skill level? Okay. Now I'm thinking we move here. Just again to pressure the queen. We need the queen to do something. We can't just have it hovering around. Alright, I'm in check. That makes perfect sense. Check, maybe you've heard of it. You suck. I hate you. Tian Call? That is your real name? So, we either move the king back or we move the queen forward. What do you reckon the plan is here? Or the play? Don't actually answer that because I'm gonna decide for myself. I think we move the king back. My record on chess, chess? That's not the word. Chess.com is 18 27. That is much higher than my rank. As you can see, my rank is 738. Hello, Patrick. How are you today on this fine Wednesday? Just gonna be honest, I hate that. I hate it a lot. What a boot. We move here. Threatens the queen. If they take, we take. If they take, we take. If they take, we take. If they take, take. My record's over 9,000. That would be impressive. That would be an impressive rating. So moving the king to b1 was the right thing to do. You don't want to trade down when your opponent has more material. Fair enough. Also, I'm doing good TY. That's good to hear, Patrick. What kind of skill level are you at in chess? My record is higher than Zoranda's. What skill rating is like a grandmaster? Just for comparison's sake. Oh, they've actually retreated. I did it. I did it, Mom. Are you proud of me? Why did I say Mom? That's not how us English folks speak. Okay, now this is a very important move, because now we can actually press the attack. And I think we do this. It's a spiced position, sure. And then how about we move here, put extreme pressure on the queen, and we just go for it. We just absolutely book it. Okay, they saw through my cunning ruse. Fair enough. What about this? By this, I mean this. Threatens both these units. But then it leaves my king kind of unprotected. They can move the queen back. But it's got a rook for protection. Ah, heck. Best rating on chess.com is 3,300. Don't believe your followers. 2,500 in real chess is Grandmaster typically. You were speaking to the queen. I did it, ma'am. Yeah, that's it. Okay. You managed to put me in a sticky situation. What do you want, a medal? What about here? Doesn't really benefit us, though. Like, they're just gonna keep moving their rooks. Stream chess 2 on light chess. Yeah, I did actually try out light chess as well. The only reason I don't want to play on light chess is because it seems like it's given me a way too high a rating. Okay, rook's in danger. Hey rookie, you so fine, you blow my mind. Hey rookie. What do we do about this though? You know what I mean? I'm kind of... What about if we move here? It puts us under threat from the queen, but it's defended by the rook. We've only got 2 minutes left as well. I think we're probably going to lose to time. We got to be way quicker. He got up to 2,800 when he retired, apparently. That's wild. Can't even imagine being in the thousands. Never mind about the 2,000, almost 3,000s. Okay, so I need a plan. We got 2 minutes left. How are we going to attack them? Interesting. You're threatening my rook. Don't respect it. Don't respect it one bit. We need to defend it. We'll defend it with the king. Leicester starts you off at 1,500 provisional, but don't worry, you drop down really fast since it's provisional. Okay. I might switch over to light chess. Is that how you pronounce it, by the way? Light chess? Lee chess? I don't know. Uh-oh, not like this. Why have I gotten the not like this emote? That doesn't bode well. Reorganize your pieces. The rook on f4 doesn't do anything. What about this? What are you gonna do? Like, you're on your own here. You can take out some pawns, sure. Does the opponent see it? He doesn't, damn. Good, honestly. I don't have enough time to puzzle it out. What do I do? What do I do? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? In chess, you don't kill a piece, you capture a piece. Sure. I mean, it's all semantics. Okay. Was a pretty anemic move. I mean, it did put me in check, so okay, it wasn't that bad. You kill your opponent. If you lose in chess, you die in real life. Can you just stop? Like, you're not achieving anything. Except wasting my time, which is how I'm gonna lose, because you still have 4 minutes and I have 39 seconds. Try to do tactics on play chess, it's the best way to be better. Oh, heck. I don't know, if you want a stalemate, then sure, let's do it. I don't see what to do. Like, I'm so stuck. Yeah, that's, I mean, we were gonna lose to time anyway. Can kill the opponent or throw the pieces. He's gonna send me straight to the Shadow Realm. That's it, I'm done. I resign. Well played. Well played, Tian Col from the US of A. It hurts. It hurts, but that's the chess journey that I've endeavored to put myself on. Where are you from? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Is that a personal question? I don't know.